Crossing is just boring Harvest Moon for furries. Welcome.
I want you timed out for at least 20 seconds is perfect, thank you. I will never hear this slander again, ever.
Haunting schools, hospitals in Mexico. Let's dive in chat and react our butts off. Wow, wow, wow.
I'm ready to watch a BDO with you. Let's go.
Animal Crossing is just boring Harvest Moon for furries.
You want to actually trigger me, Weenie, by saying this again? This is so mean. Why would you say that? Like, seriously, how dare you, Weenie? How dare you do this? 3, 2, 1.
The pitter-patter of tiny feet.
An
anonymous TikTok user who is the mother of a newborn baby has shared only one video to her TikTok page. But the video shows something absolutely chilling.
Was that a laugh? Wait, that sounded weird. That sounded weird. I think I saw this room. I'm not sure if I saw this before. This song is so weird. Did we see this before? I don't think so. I don't remember this. Wait, I kind of do remember this now. Wait, did we watch this entire video before? Or was it just this clip?
First, the eerie sound of someone laughing can be heard. The mother is immediately alarmed because she lives alone with her baby.
Hi, welcome
in.
This
This
seems weirdly...
what sounds like small running footsteps.
Like, some of those sounds don't seem natural. They seem edited in.
Backdoor motion detector goes off. She immediately fears that someone might be in the house.
I've not seen it.
But in the end, she finds nothing and no one's there.
I kind of remember this one as well.
What she heard and captured remains a mystery.
I'm not sure.
The Old South Pittsburgh Hospital. Twitch streamer Jordan DeSorbo, also known as D-Tune, sets out to explore Old South Pittsburgh Hospital in Tennessee. The hospital opened.
I want to do exploring and ghost hunting in real life, but I cannot. I'm a VTuber.
In 1959 and eventually
I honestly don't want to travel.
Closed in the late 1990s. Over the clinic's 35 plus years of operation, obviously hundreds of people have passed away inside these hospital walls. It is said that the spirits of many of these patients just never left. Visitors claim to have heard the eerie sound of crying babies, and many say they've seen horrifying apparitions and shadow people.
Okay.
However, none of these chilling stories stop Jordan from...
No, this is new. So we only saw that one clip because I never saw this one. This one is completely new for me, 100%. I would have remembered that. I would have remembered this dude. I would have remembered my fellow Twitch streamer.
Staying overnight and broadcasting his ghost investigation live on Twitch. Jordan decides to set up a static camera and a few paranormal research tools. He places a REM pod and a motion-activated music box inside one of the creepy hospital hallways. Over 3 hours into his investigation,
I want to do this so badly.
He captures something truly terrifying.
So you come over to it. See? You just get in the area, and it works. If you want to try this out, all you have to do is walk past this music box, and it'll play a sound, just like that.
I want to do stuff like this so badly.
Why are you continuing? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna turn on the EMF.
I want to do this so badly, man. I want to do paranormal investigations on Twitch so badly. The problem is, I don't know, I would want to do this with people I personally know. It's just for safety reasons, you know? Okay. If I would do this with someone, it would be with people just for safety reasons that I personally know, because I would showcase this on my stream.
I don't know what that was.
Did you see it? Right after the motion-activated music box and REM pod go off on their own, a creepy figure can be seen quickly walking past the doorway right in front of
I
Jordan.
love paranormal investigations.
Now,
I just love them.
notice,
It's my favorite
but his
content.
live Twitch viewers do.
It's my
and
favorite
one of them
content.
sends Jordan a clip of the creepy event live on stream just a few minutes later.
Spotters could be.
Nobody's down
That's
here with
the
me.
tricky
That
part
clip's
about
intense. Fine, I'll watch the clip. Go
like,
ahead and show me the
open-
clip. I'll let you know if it's me or not.
open locations. That's the tricky part about those because everybody could be in there at any time, right?
Go ahead and drop the clip again.
Think about hydrate.
Oh. I don't know. I don't know who that was.
Like, if I could choose
There's nobody-
IRL content to do, that would be the IRL content I would do. I will do, like, paranormal investigations with friends. Probably with friends, because it's fun in a group. And, yeah, I will do that.
Else on this floor with me right now. I'm alone.
That would be the IRL
this
content
floor.
I would do.
All right, y'all are freaking me out now.
Yeah, I would
The
take
Twitch
friends
streamer
with
says
me.
he has no idea who
Plus
or what
safety,
he
yeah.
captured and says that he
I would
was
probably also, like, rent places to investigate that are safe, that you can close off and stuff like that. I wouldn't do, like, you know, abandoned places and stuff like that are open. I would probably do rented places, so that way you're, like, locked in and safe. You can lock yourself in, and then I would, like, go with friends and stuff like that. That would be so fun.
completely alone at the time
That'd
of
be
the
so
capture.
fun.
Now, we've done stories on the Old South Pittsburgh Hospital before, and Jordan isn't the only one who recorded an eerie figure roaming the halls. If you're a regular viewer, then you might remember that just 2 years ago, YouTuber and paranormal investigator Franco TV also caught a figure on camera while walking through the South Pittsburgh Hospital.
Wow. It's a common thing, apparently. It's a common thing. Crazy.
So is this hospital truly haunted by
Who
the ghosts
knows?
of previous patients?
Who knows?
You tell me.
I don't know. I
You can
wasn't
watch
there.
Jordan's entire spooky live
Maybe.
stream and many more supernatural investigations over on his Twitch channel, DTune.
That's so cool. I like that he
Caught
does.
on
Is he
cam.
still active? Well, let me check. I want to check if he's still. Does he still make content like that, or does he do different content? I want to check. Streamed yesterday and still does like paranormal footage stuff and things like that. That's cool. That's very cool. He's still active. He literally streamed yesterday. That's really cool. Big shout out there. That's fucking cool. Yeah.
April Crisanto from Davao City, Philippines works as a job trainer for a company in California. Since April heads a team of remote workers from the Philippines, they all have to work very late because of the 15-hour time difference. April is on a late
I relate to that so hard. If you're a content creator, there's many good sides to it. One of the bad sides, though, is time zones. Everybody is in a different time zone. Everybody you work with could be at the most random time zone, and you kind of have to be awake always. Like sometimes I literally answer messages and mails at 2 a.m. in the morning. I'm like, I guess I'll just answer this one quick message before I sleep. It's crazy. You're always kind of active in a way because of time zones. And then collabs, you have to sometimes like organize collabs with people in 5 different time zones, and everybody's like, oh yeah, I would love to do it there, but it's at like 3 a.m. for me. And then the next person is like, oh, but I work at that time. And it's like, it's this whole new issue that's starting. Time zones can be very tricky.
night Zoom meeting with some of her new trainees when one of their webcams captures something very strange.
Namin may ubang gitakil na modules dira sa sa trailhead na apil pod
Which one?
nila.
Oh,
so
there,
guys,
down
it's
there.
already 12 p.m. You may join Vince sa Google Meet na link sa calendar invite and yawa ang sa tutoy na. Hoy, age. Ako'y nakita sa likod nimo. Ayan na lang. Dito sa pikas.
Masa?
Na ako'y nakita.
Oh man. Wait lang.
Dira.
My first reaction would be like thinking that it maybe is a pet. I wouldn't react like this because I would think that maybe it's a pet, you know? I wouldn't even, my mind would try to rationalize it right away. If I was in a call and I saw something moving, I was like, maybe it's a cat, right? Like I would rationalize it in my mind right away, probably. Just going, well.
Wisit, nitindog yun akong balahibo. Dira. Nanapoy ni, I don't know kung ni Agi or
I don't know.
Kamot or legs? Marag gitaas?
Look like the
or
curtain being
nainiagi?
pulled by a...
Marag nainiana ni tindog kadali.
I don't know. I need to see it again.
Sorry, naka-curse jud ko kay nakuratan ko. Anyway, unya na lang.
Yeah, and then they'd be like, I don't have any pets,
An
and then
odd
I'll
translucent
freak out.
figure appears on webcam behind trainee AJ.
See, that could have been a
April is actually
pet,
so
right?
shocked that she accidentally curses on her work call and then immediately mutes her
That
mic
could have
in
been a
panic.
pet. That could have been a
She
cat or
alerts
something,
AJ,
right?
and then when
Like-
he looks around, there's just nothing there.
That my first thought would have
Apparently,
been,
AJ
oh yeah,
later
cat.
said that this was
Cat
nothing
jumping
new
or
to him.
something.
He says that he's been experiencing paranormal activity in his apartment for
That's
over
wild.
7 years.
Welcome.
He claims that he often sees the creepy apparition of a child throughout his home. So did AJ accidentally capture video
we don't
evidence
know.
of his
Could be
haunted
staged, could be
apartment?
real.
Or is it just a very
Who am I to
strange
judge?
trick of the light? Either way,
Well,
I'll leave
it
up
looks
to
kind of
you
cool,
to
but I would have
decide.
guessed cat. If he doesn't have one, of course it cannot be a cat. But if I was in a call, if I was in a call and I was sitting there and there was moving something, like something was moving like that, welcome. My first thought would have been cat and not, oh my god, what was that? You know? Maybe that's just me.
Before we move on to the next video, if you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact
go.
us at nukestop5@gmail.com.
Hi, welcome in.
Locked away.
Locked
TikTok
away.
user Sabrina and her family took a trip to the historic Aston Hall mansion in Birmingham, England.
So pretty.
Sabrina accidentally captured something downright chilling.
Downright
But first,
chilling.
a little history of the mansion. Aston Hall was built in the early 1600s by wealthy
What a
land baron
pretty
Sir
mansion.
Thomas Holt as a home for his family. But not long after, the mansion became the site of a cruel tragedy. Sir Thomas Holt's daughter Mary fell in love with a simple servant boy and attempted to elope. Outraged by the
no.
scandalous affair, Sir Thomas locked Mary
believe
Holt
in you,
away in
love.
a tiny room on the top floor of Aston Hall.
No, he did
Mary
not.
was kept there for over 16 years before she finally passed away from horrendous neglect and malnutrition. It is said that Mary's troubled spirit was
asshole.
unable to move on and still haunts Aston Hall to this day.
How could
The
you,
mansion
Mom?
is now a public museum. After learning of Mary's tragic story, Sabrina and her husband go up to the top floor to have a look at the room where Mary was kept.
Wait,
Sabrina's
it's such
husband
a pretty
decides to
mansion,
call
Mom.
out to Mary.
That's fucked.
And that's
it
when
is.
things take
Don't you dare
a
do
terrifying
that.
turn.
The mansion is beautiful though. Wait, do I know this clip from somewhere? Wait, what? I'm not sure. Oh, that's a lot of stairs.
Mary?
Mary.
I mean you no harm. We know you're in there.
Mary.
We've seen you. Where are you, Mary?
Oh god, what?
Mary?
Nook startled me with the sound effect. Nook startled me with the sound effect. God damn it. God damn it. There was Mary.
Mary?
Mary. Mary. The heavy breathing is so relatable after those stairs. After those stairs, this heavy breathing
Mary.
is so fucking relatable.
Are you still in there, Mary?
Mary.
You can come out now.
Yeah, come out. It's fine.
My name's Thomas. Hello.
Shocked by what they just witnessed, Sabrina posts
Let's
her
go,
video to
Mary.
TikTok.
Let's freaking go.
Many viewers asked Sabrina in the comments why she and her husband didn't go up into the room to investigate.
Maybe they were
So,
scared.
Sabrina explains that the room is inaccessible, as the staircase leading up to it is just too unsafe to climb.
Oh.
Here it is.
Oh, there's people who actually go up there? That's so rude.
Found it.
They're so rude. Don't
There's
do
the
that.
attic room. I don't think we're allowed to do this, but
Don't do that. That's so
let's
rude.
go for it.
I don't like that. Man, and then And then if they crash through the stairs, they're so surprised. If they crash through there and hurt themselves, oh, they're so surprised. And suddenly they want to sue them. I bet. Like, what the frick? Don't do this. Don't do this.
It is freezing cold in this room.
Sabrina says she even showed her footage to the Aston Hall security team, and they too were shocked and confused by what she had captured.
Me and my husband are not investigators, nor are we ghost hunters. We was there as tourists. My husband thought it was clever to call out Mary after learning her history of walking around the castle. I was petrified and didn't find it very funny.
I mean, it's
Mary?
slightly funny. Slightly. Not the story.
And her family captured the tragic ghost of Mary Holt,
but calling
who may
out
be
and actually
forever
seeing
trying to
something,
find
that's
an escape
slightly
from
funny.
Aston
A little
Hall.
bit.
I leave that up to you to decide. A year of horror.
A year of
Lauren
horror.
Combs from Waco, Texas is recording a Snapchat video of her friend and her cat
Look at the
goofing around
kitty!
in the kitchen, and something
Kitty.
happens that they simply
kitty.
can't explain.
I love cat.
Chilling here, being a kitty cat.
Did you do that?
A heavy bottle of alcohol sitting on the kitchen counter unexplainably flips over as if forcefully
Bruh.
pushed. The two friends just laugh it
The
off,
kitty is
and
so
Laura
cute,
stops
though.
recording. But this is just the beginning of a
The kitty is
series
so
of very
cute.
creepy
I love
events that
kitty.
take place in Lauren.
Why would you have, why would you have, is that cola light? Why would you get light if zero exists? Why would you do that? Why would you get light if fucking zero exists? Are you kidding me? That's beer? Oh, that's beer. That looks like cola. Why is the logo all like scriggly red? Coors? That says Coors? American beer looks like soda. Why does American beer look like soda? Why would you do that? Why does your beer look like soda, guys? They want kids to drink. America is wild. Holy, this is insane.
Pushed. The two friends just laugh it off, and Laura stops recording.
This is insane.
But this is just the beginning of a series of very creepy events that take place
It's
in Lauren's home.
probably closer to soda than beer is wild, but I kind of believe it.
Not long after, Lauren and her dog Luna are a bit freaked out when the doorbell suddenly begins to ring for no reason.
For no reason. The doggo is so cute. They have a cute cat and a cute dog.
Luna,
I'm sold.
Come on.
I love this. This is perfect. This doggo is so good.
The dog is visibly confused, and Lauren opens up the front door to check. But there's no
It's
one
not
there.
me, guys. I'm not
3 weeks
touching the
later,
doorbell.
in the middle of the night, Lauren hears strange noises coming from outside her home. She begins to record, and what happens next is truly bizarre.
Truly bizarre. It's my favorite thing when he says bizarre. It's not me, guys. It's not me. I'm not haunting those poor people.
Oh my god.
What was that?
When Lauren opens the door to look outside, an eerie breath-like sound can be heard. The
It went-
strange sound is picked up by both her phone and her outside CCTV camera. So,
Like that.
after this
Yeah, enemy
incident, the
stand.
strange activity
So
in
real.
Lauren's home seems to dissipate.
Anyone
and
could be
not
the
much
stand
happens.
user.
Lauren's life returns to normal, and at some point over the next year, she decides to set up a camera in her living room to keep an eye on her pets while she's away from home. Now, it's almost a full year
Those
later,
Pets.
and late
are
one night,
so
Lauren is simply
cute.
sitting
I
on her
can't.
couch watching TV with her two
She got-
dogs nearby.
She has
And this
two?
is where things get weird.
Oh, I know this clip. I know this clip. I think. Yeah, I know this one. Yeah. I didn't know the other, especially the cat, like with the bottle. I didn't know that one at all. I didn't even know there was so much context to this. There's so much context to this, I didn't even know. Nobody gave me the backstory.
She jumps up, completely confused by what just happened. At first, she
They
thinks
never
it's
gave
just
us
her
this
cat playing with her
backstory.
hair. But then she realizes that her cat is not even in the room. And the dog behind her seems just as confused as she is. So, is something from the other side trying to get Lauren's attention?
Who knows?
Or just what do you think is going on
The
here?
doggo is
Let me know
those doggos
down
are
in the
so
comments.
cute. So cute. I never saw this one. Like, so much context that I didn't know about. What the frick? What the actual frick?
The Haunting of Ferrari Farms.
Ferrari
Farms in Reno, Nevada has
What?
a very mysterious history.
Are they making
the area
cars?
of land near the Truckee River was once home to many Native American tribes. Local folklore claims that when the native people left this area, they left behind one body buried somewhere on this land. But details are vague and no one knows
Only
who this
one?
person allegedly is or why they would have been left there. However, some have even suggested that a Native American skinwalker roams this land, protecting the mysterious
Wait, are you
body.
supposed to say that word?
But the truth is, no one knows the exact history
I
of
feel like
this
you're not
land
supposed to
before
say it out loud.
1912, when it was purchased by the Ferrari family and turned into a thriving farm. Ferrari Farms
will be
has
fine,
been
right?
passed down through generations
fine.
and is still owned by the Ferrari family to this day.
Yeah, left the area.
Frank
They
Ferrari
definitely
Jr.
left
says
the
that through
area
the years,
willingly.
Some very odd
They always do,
things have
right?
happened at Ferrari Farms. But what really shook him was a picture caught by one of the farm's trail cams. Frank has no idea who or what this strange figure is, but he did.
Why does this figure look so fancy? Like it's catwalking and it's like wearing a hat and a cool coat that is like flinging around while catwalking. Why does it look so fancy? Is it just me? It looks like it's slaying. It's almost as pale as Mia. This is not me, guys. I'm not that fashionable, okay?
Did find the image disturbing enough that he agreed to have a paranormal
I think-
investigation
I
team
think whatever
visit the
this is, it's
farm
slaying.
in search of answers.
This is a slay.
Popular ghost hunters Ryan, River, and Wyatt
Oh,
from the
it's
YouTube channel Twin Paranormal
It's the boys. I love Twin
take on
Paranormal.
the
I always
creepy
watch
case
them
and travel
every
to the
week.
farm to stay the night.
I'm part of
The
the ghost
investigators
gang.
seem to get some very sinister warnings, or possibly even threats, through their spirit
But I never saw the picture.
box app.
So we always turn it on airplane mode so there's no interference whatsoever. Spirit talker, I'm gonna go set it over here, so try and listen clear.
Mia
I'm
slaying
setting
and
the object right
blinding.
here.
It's not me.
Use your words, please. There's just, guys, I just want you guys to understand there's so much that we need to cover, and we could stay in one spot.
Ryan.
Did he just say my name? Yeah.
No, he did.
God.
That's
That's the
your
second
name.
time ever that this device has ever said my name.
That's your name. Crazy.
Again?
Twice?
Again?
Crazy.
2 in a row's never happened. Never. Literally never.
Why are you saying my name?
Crazy.
Ryan, run now.
Is
You
there
know what the
something we
problem is? If something would ever actually hunt me, if anything dangerous would ever really hunt me down, I'd be dead. I'm like so slow. Even when I sprint, I sprint in slow motion. I swear, I'm so slow, it's ridiculous. And I never understood how other people go fast because I tried so hard. When I was growing up at school and stuff, when we had to sprint, get a time, I always tried so hard. I put all of my power into it. I tried so hard and I didn't go faster. And I never understood how people go fast. How do people get so fast? I'm so slow. I'm so fucking slow. I just cannot sprint properly. I don't know, man. God damn it. Yeah, I'm just not made to go fast, guys. Run now, literally. I was just like, okay, that's it. It's done. I'm gone, I guess. I'm the first one to get caught. Bro, what should I do?
need to worry about?
The team believes they might be interacting
Yeah, I
with
got
the
so
spirit
I
of the
tried so
Native
hard and I
American
got
man or
so
woman
far, but in
buried
the end,
somewhere
it
on
really
the
doesn't
property.
matter. Let's be
They
real.
continue exploring,
tried.
trekking further into the wilderness. Then, they experience something that chills them to their core.
Right now, we are making our way towards the back section.
I remember this. I watched this
episode.
episode.
Apparently, a Native American, either man or woman, we're trying to find out. Also, as we were walking over there, we were going to go shut off the camera so that we can do a reset for all of our cameras so that we can swap out batteries, make sure we have enough for everything. When we were over there, we heard what sounded like somebody was literally walking in the bushes right next to the camera.
Yo, there's somebody there.
I remember this.
That's dude, how?
Hello? You're not supposed to be over here.
This way, go, 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 go.
We're gonna find out what it is right now.
I don't deserve this. Why am I still here? Oh god, my heart. You got me with a fucking rickroll. Are you for real? Are you for fucking real? With a fucking rickroll? Are you serious? Out of all things, you got me with a fucking rickroll. Worth it? What do you mean? How long have you been lurking for? You're not even. Holy shit. Let's keep moving.
Hey, whatever it is, it's huge.
I see it.
That's what she said. Sorry.
What is it? Careful, dude. What are you doing? It's coming towards you. What the f is this, dude? Come out, please. We were literally just coming to move this camera right here.
Coming. Sorry, I cannot stop. I need to get my brain out of the gutter.
But it's huge, which doesn't make sense. The only thing I can think of is a horse. There's no horse. There's nothing.
Coming.
We went to go walk around to see if it was any animal.
It's not my fault.
No
he stopped after saying coming, so it's funny,
footsteps,
okay?
Multiple branches breaking in each step. Was no horse, was no deer. We had no eyes looking at us. We're gonna go head back over there. All kinds of weird things happen here. Weird.
Yeah, that's on them,
energy.
right? It's not my fault.
We're trying to find out. This is why we're here.
Something seems to be following them. They hear loud footsteps and breaking branches coming from the woods all around them. They begin to wonder if the tales of the supposed, quote, skinwalker that stalks the area might be more than a myth.
Is he allowed to say it that often?
Investigate, things take a terrifying turn.
Like I've been saying, skinwalkers are also known to be protectors of something or someone. So this body that is potentially buried here on this land, they could be protecting the body. What if we turn the light out? Complete darkness.
Why would you do that?
Shut it off?
You insane?
Shut the light out.
Yeah, everybody salute to them.
At this point, we are vulnerable because we cannot see.
That's a good
idea. So if you want to give us that sign that you are here, then come on. Please. What'd you just hear? Branch just broke,
That's
and that
standing
was a
upright. Oh
branch.
my god.
Hey, come on. Please. What'd you just hear? Branch just broke, and that was a thick ass branch.
Bruh.
Dude, something's wrong with this area, man.
Bruh.
There's something wrong with this area. The frogs
I would just piss my pants just because being in the dark
like
there in the middle of nowhere.
Whoa! Right here. Oh my
I would
God.
just, you know.
They're here, dude.
I'm not.
Oh my.
I will just die.
Did you hear that? What was
in
that?
the dark, in the middle of nowhere? No.
You're watching.
Even if
from a
it's just an
distance.
animal,
You're
bro.
here. We hear you. You might as well just come out.
Bruh.
This is heavy, boys. My heart's racing. Why are you just staying in there?
What if it's a dangerous animal?
What? Watch right there, just to the left of the camera in the bushes. Right there. I just looked up from my camera right over here in the bushes.
That'd be creepy. Yeah.
Like, ready
Lord.
orange lights. What? In just a second.
Yeah, what if it's a mountain lion or something?
Why is there something walking in every direction that we have right now? I have a feeling something's gonna happen.
Yeah, maybe don't stay there if you feel like something is going to happen.
True. Just said true.
I don't want to stay and find out. I'm not gonna lie.
I will run.
Just the truth.
Run.
Yeah, you. I just saw you, you. I just saw your eyes. They just ducked down. They just ducked down. We're leaving. All right? We don't want any issues. No problems.
Oh my god, Bigfoot, let's fucking go.
Like a human being.
That was so loud, dude.
Twin Paranormal static camera captures someone or something watching them from the bushes.
That's
a little
crazy.
later and they catch it again in a completely different spot. It's almost as if they are being stalked from the tree line. The team no longer feels safe and they just decide to leave.
Big
Could
arrow.
this bizarre figure be what Native Americans call a skinwalker? Could it be the ghost of the person buried on the farm grounds? Or could it just be a real person hiding in the woods with bad intentions?
Or an animal.
You decide. You can watch this entire investigation, including many more creepy moments, over on the YouTube channel, Twin Paranormal.
You need more grains to see it.
Ghost story.
The zooming in that Nukes does sometimes is a little worse. Or did Twin Paranormal do this? Like, the first video was a lot clearer. The more zoomed out version was a lot clearer than the zoomed in stuff. The zoomed in stuff was just super messy.
Halloween, news reporter Sam Hessler
Hi,
did a
welcome
story on a
in.
Halloween tour through the creepy old Green Ridge Cemetery in Saratoga Springs, New York. The cemetery was established way back in 1844 and is the final resting place for literally thousands of bodies. As Sam Hessler is doing her live news report and showing some of the cemetery gravestones, something happens that absolutely shocks her TV viewers.
And as you can see behind me here, we have a few gravestones, but what you can't see because it's dark.
Where
Did you see it?
No, I didn't.
A
Where?
strange white shape can be seen behind Sam,
I saw
moving
it now.
from right to left
Thank you for the arrow.
and disappearing off
Big
camera. Sam and her crew had no
Was it
idea
a
what
fart?
they had captured until fans of the news
Who
show
knows?
started tweeting at them about the strange capture.
Ghost fart?
So could this be the spirit of someone buried in Green Ridge
Maybe.
Cemetery? Or is it just a very odd mist? Let
I
me
mean,
know.
it could be. Could be.
The
Could
doll, the demon, and the wardrobe. TikTok user Steph.
Is that a Narnia reference? What the fuck? It's a stand attack, yes. Fart ghosts, my beloved, they're my favorite too. The ghost fart epidemic keeps getting worse and worse. It's so true. They're my favorite. I love ghost farts.
Garza claims that for the last 10 years she has experienced
I love
strange
ghost farts.
paranormal
They make me
activity in
happy.
her home in Mexico after purchasing a creepy
Nukes cooking with segment
secondhand doll.
titles. Literally,
In
he's
the
so
beginning,
creative
Steph started
sometimes.
hearing the unexplained voice of a child crying out from within her home.
Stop sniffing the ghost fart,
She had
guys.
had enough and just threw
Stop
the
it.
doll away. But unfortunately, the paranormal presence
Someone doing something based, throwing away the doll that creeps them out, finally, and not just keeping it forever like anyone else in those stupid videos. Wow.
never left.
Wow.
One night, Steph hears frightening sounds coming from her bedroom closet. What happens next shocks her to her core.
Espera, ve. Se está
It's
abriendo.
Deadpool. It's Deadpool. Deadpool haunts her. You throw it out and then it keeps coming back. That would be my nightmare. Truly a nightmare. That's like, that's awful. Was that a whole damn hand? Okay, that's a little much. A whole hand is a little much, isn't it?
No mames.
No mames.
Ya decidió hacerse presente el amigo. Y de día. Ay, no. Miren.
That's a whole damn hand! No way is that real. That's staged. A whole hand is staged.
Ay, no.
That's staged. I don't believe a whole damn hand. I don't believe it. It's not subtle at all, yeah. That's like very in your face. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. What's next? A full person standing somewhere?
Para que no digan que está en la ropa.
I don't know.
¿Dónde?
Now why? course.
A tiny little childlike hand wraps around the closet door and quietly
It's not mine because it's
open.
small and pale.
Doubtful viewers of Steph's TikTok assume someone must be hiding inside the closet, but Steph shows that there's no one there. Steph Garza
No, I don't believe
sinister
this one. It's
presence
a
in her
little too
home
much. It's a
may
little
be
too
a
much.
demon,
I don't know.
only taking on the form of a small child.
It's a little.
What do you think? Is it real, or is it all just
Hi,
an
welcome.
elaborate hoax? You decide. When one door closes, another one opens.
He's
Italian
really
YouTuber
creative
Fancy
in this
dedicates
one.
his YouTube channel to finding funny and weird internet videos to share with his viewers.
Ah, yes.
None of his videos have anything to do with the paranormal. In fact, Fancy says that he has never even experienced anything paranormal at all. Until now. One day when Fancy is recording a gaming video for his channel, something happens that he still can't explain to this day.
I did say welcome.
Possiamo passare al prossimo livello di Damor. Fancy 3. Proviamo ragazzi, sono curioso di vedere quello che accadrà. Dobbiamo scaricare la canzone. Ok ragazzi, fermi un secondo. Ho sentito un rumore fortissimo, ma io sono a casa da solo.
Fuck.
Spero sia il vento, ma non credo visto che io chiudo
To
sempre.
be fair, oh my god, imagine you make like gaming content and like react content and gaming content and one day you just stay a fucking haunted situation. That would be actually a pretty peak for a random game. Oh my god, yeah, that would be a peak. That would be a peak edition, yes. I think
Tutto perché altrimenti
Yeah, that
ci
could
sarebbero
work.
casini mentre registro.
Oh, that sounds like a good idea actually. Yeah. Yeah, someone just broke in.
No, non
Imagine.
è possibile.
Stop revealing your stream
Ragazzi,
ideas.
No, adesso vi devo far vedere. No, vi giuro, raga.
No, when something over here happens, it's just the doorbell
ragazzi,
ringing because
sono
I get a
andato
package, let's be
controllare
real.
cosa potesse essere
And then I'm not wearing
il rumore.
pants and I have to jump into my pants real
Stiamo un
quick.
attimo calmi. C'è la luce del bagno accesa. Vi giuro, io sono a casa da solo, non so se lo potete vedere. Stavo registrando, ho sentito il rumore della porta chiudersi e c'è la luce accesa.
It's like when your toilet seat
non
is
sto
warm but you're living
scherzando.
alone. No,
Entro.
that's wild. That is wild.
Raga, sto tremando, vi giuro. Allora, come potete vedere, non c'è assolutamente
Yeah, what if
nessuno qua
what if
dentro.
he's
Perché
just
c'è
what
la
if
luce
someone just
accesa e la
broke
porta
in?
sbattuta. Raga, vi giuro, sono a casa da solo e tra l'altro c'è la finestra chiusa. Quindi non può essere stato
What if
diciotto
someone
il
just
vento,
broke
per cui
in?
Non so come sia possibile che la porta si sia chiusa da sola e si sia accesa anche la luce da sola. Cioè io vi giuro, ho spento tutto, ho chiuso tutto proprio perché dovevo registrare. Facciamo finta di nulla, diciamo che è stato il vento anche se era tutto chiuso. Ok ragazzi, rieccoci. Non so cosa sia successo all'improvviso, la porta del
Okay,
bagno.
interesting. No, because that's relatable. That would be my reaction 100%. Like, that's fucking relatable. I respect this reaction so much. I respect this reaction so freaking much. A genuine trick, yes. We love to hear it. This is peak. This is so relatable. Bro.
Ragazzi, no vabbè, giuro adesso mi sto cagando in mano però veramente. Raga, sto tremando. Sta succedendo qualcosa di strano e non sto scherzando. Ragazzi, la porta l'avevo chiusa. Raga, si poteva vedere prima che ho chiuso la porta quando sono entrato. No, raga, vi giuro. Che cavolo
Something
sta
fell
succedendo?
too, like a piece of plastic or something?
Cioè, ha sbattuto a caso. Ma poi con quale violenza?
That's a good video. He's doing good.
No, ragazzi, dai, ma non scherziamo. Ragazzi,
Did the light turn on?
c'è la
That's
luce
wild.
accesa di qua. Ragazzi, era spenta prima, l'avete
He's
potuto
doing
vedere. Sono
good. He's
passato
doing.
da
Oh
un
wait,
quadro,
wait.
era tutto
No, it's
spento.
not me.
No, ragazzi.
It's not me, guys. It's not me. No, don't even start. Don't even start. It's not me. Oh, don't you dare. I'm going out of the way. It's not me. Shut up. Why does this always happen to me? Look,
No, ragazzi, dai, ma non scherziamo.
look. It's not
Ragazzi.
me. Don't you dare. Don't you dare say it's me. It's not.
C'è la luce accesa di qua. Ragazzi, era spenta prima, l'avete potuto
There,
vedere.
it was
sono
off.
passato da
Light
un
was
quadro,
off.
era tutto spento.
Light
No,
was off.
ragazzi,
That's
ma
what they
non
wanted to show.
Cioè,
Light was off. It was
perché
not
c'è la
me.
luce accesa qua
God
dentro?
damn it. Why does this always happen to me?
No, ragazzi, sto
Why does
impazzendo.
it
Ma che
always
cavolo sta
point at me?
succedendo? Raga, vi giuro, non lo sto facendo apposta. Raga, sto tremando da morire, non so se si vede. Ok ragazzi, via, io non ce la faccio. Quando succedono queste cose prendo e me ne vado assolutamente. Adesso mi vesto, vado in macchina.
Run, yeah, literally.
Non so quello che sto facendo.
States? I don't know.
No ragazzi. No ragazzi, raga, vi giuro su quello che volete. Si vede. Ragazzi. Ragazzi, si sta
He's crashing out any minute now. He's about to crash any minute.
Nulla. Alexa, buonanotte. Ma va a cagare, non mi interessa.
The YouTuber hears a sudden loud bang coming from somewhere inside his apartment. When he goes to investigate, he discovers that it was his bathroom door slamming shut
the Alexa
on its own, and the lights are now turned on as well.
That's wild.
A little rattled by the experience, thinks he goes back to playing his game. But then the door to his office forcefully
understandable reaction. He's just like,
right
yeah, I'm out.
him,
Fuck this, I'm out. Bye bye. Alexa, bye, good night.
The light in the bedroom is now on, and he hears more unexplained noises. A rocking chair in the other room is swaying back and forth on its own. Thinks he is
Alexa also not out of it. Alexa was like, yeah, same bro, I'm in. Let's go.
While he's gone, a motion-activated camera pointed at his office door captures something downright chilling.
Downright chilling.
An eerie figure can be seen coming close to Finksy's office door. It then slowly disappears back into the darkness. The YouTuber swears that no one was home, and he's left shocked by what has happened. So did Finksy have his first ever encounter with the paranormal?
It's not me,
Drop a comment and tell me what you think.
Who knows?
The Floating Man.
The Floating
Reddit user
Man.
Corian is on a holiday trip with his friends exploring the beautiful countryside of Kandersteg, Switzerland. But
not how you pronounce it, but you tried your best. Switzerland is so pretty, man. I love being in Switzerland.
Then he and his friends spot something very strange above the mountains.
I always love being there.
Okay, there is a floating... There's nothing under it! No! There's nothing under it! What?
Yeah, he's just chilling. That's Swiss people.
No! Is it that? Yeah.
They do that sometimes.
Look at that!
Trust me, I've been there a lot. Sometimes the Swiss people just start flying.
It's in the clouds now.
We're not sure if it's in there.
That's totally normal, right?
Okay, can I just... So...
Post-nut clarity is wild.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, typical Swiss thing.
It's hard to see right now.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's not. It's not getting any closer, though.
I would try to get closer to this place. I would just start walking until I'm close enough to see what it is.
Literally, what is that?
Go closer. Just start doing a little hike.
In a series of short videos, Reddit user Corian attempts to capture this bizarre floating thing on camera as he travels around the area with friends.
That's
the
just a
next day,
dude
Corian and his group are on a tour bus leaving Kandersteg, and he tries to see if the unexplained object is still there. And it is.
Oh, I see it's black.
It's black now.
Oh, I see that.
I don't see
it anymore.
That is sinister.
Right.
It does look like it's hanging on something.
I don't see it. Where?
Where is it?
Now it's blue.
No, you see where that? I see it.
I don't see it.
Oh, we're getting
there.
really much better now. It's looking a lot better in terms of...
Where did it go? Am I looking up or down or?
I can't. 1 second.
I don't know what the fuck this is supposed to be.
Oh, there.
Something was hanging?
Oh, I see that. It looks like a paragliding. Where is it?
Is it just hanging? Yeah, maybe a weather balloon.
What the hell?
Maybe weather balloon or something like that.
Oh, I see it. That's blue, white. It's not paragliding, it's paragliding.
Oh yeah, it could be a weather balloon. You're so right. Could be a weather balloon.
Yeah, it's
something
totally
like that.
still there.
Whatever it is that's
Weather
floating
drone?
up there
Yeah,
in the
maybe.
mountains, Corian and his friends say it looked a lot like a human being.
Kite?
With
It seems
somewhat
like it's more like
distinguishable arms and legs.
staying in one spot.
So just what could this
RPs
be?
on a wire? Maybe.
As always, I leave that up to you to
You
decide.
just said it looks like a paraglider, but it doesn't
Thanks
seem
so
to be
much for watching.
gliding.
My schedule's all over the place, so please
It didn't look like it was gliding. It almost looked like it was staying kind of in one spot, you know? Like it wasn't moving a lot, you know? Which is kind of weird. So I'm not 100% sure. Something more stationary, yeah. Some homie had personal clarity. Yeah, it could have been just a random dude floating there after, you know, big updraft. That might be something, maybe, especially since it's in the mountains. I'm not 100% sure how, like, what is possible there. I'm not very... Bros in creative mode. Oh my god, yes. He's just AFK in creative mode. You're so clever. You figured it out. Holy shit. You actually cracked. That was just someone being stuck in creative mode, AFK. You're so right.